Okay, Dr. Darby, just 1 second. We're connecting to Facebook.
Hey. Mia.
All right, you're all set.
All right. Hello, MLT family. How is everybody today? Okay. I'm just gonna stream here on my phone, so give me 1 second as well. Okay. So I'd be able to get your comments. How's everybody? Okay, have a few people on. Okay, all right. So here we are. Hi, MLT family. Thanks for tuning in to Mainline Today's Fit Fest series. I am Dr. Janine Darby. I'm a double board certified obesity and family medicine physician, best-selling author, and CEO of Lifestyle Changes, a virtual medical practice. I help moms, women get their sexy back after pregnancy and feel better about themselves through my weight loss coaching, products, and resources. So today we're going to talk a little bit about mindful eating. I'm going to give you 5 helpful tips on mindful eating. You can join me also here on Mainline Today's Facebook on the first Thursday of every month at 3 p.m. So you get to see me again next month. How about that, with a new topic? All right, so also to let you know, following this session, Mainline Today will post a link to the FitFest page on mainlinetoday.com, where you can check out more sessions like this, more session videos, FitFest videos, viewing upcoming session topics, and download the calendar invites from the FitFest calendar. Okay, so come on in, join. We're going to talk and hopefully we can interact here today. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to post it in the comment section in the Facebook. And if you're watching later, feel free to post hashtag replay and post any questions or comments, and I will be sure to answer that as well. All right. Okay. So let's see who my guests are today. All right. Okay. Thank you guys for joining today. I'm excited to be here, taking over Mainline Today Facebook page. So the buzzword or the trend these days is mindfulness. Mindfulness. What is mindfulness? Mindfulness is the practice of directing your awareness to the present, not the past, not the future, but the present. I know right now it's been a challenge for many in meditating or gaining mindfulness because we're in a pandemic and we're more focused about our health and everything. And it's been a challenge. I would say I've been challenged as well, being more mindful lately as well. But mindfulness is the practice of directing your awareness to the present. Okay. So the other thing I've heard before COVID, before the pandemic, a lot of girlfriends will go on mindfulness or meditation trips to learn how to meditate or to learn the art of mindfulness as well. Okay, so some people use mindfulness to boost empathy, sleep better, reduce your stress levels, but you can also use it to better your relationship with food. Yes, you can also use mindfulness to better your relationship with food and in turn lose weight and also live a healthier lifestyle. All right, so mindful is good for many reasons. All right, if you have any comments, feel free to post it in the chat here. Um, I'm looking as we're going here, so bear with me. All right. Okay. So there's several people joining here. Thank you. And I'll try to answer. I'm not seeing anything just yet. Okay. All right. So I did say I'm a double board certified in obesity and family medicine. And so most of this will be touching base more so on weight loss. And so the biggest key to your weight loss success and healthy habits is your mindset. Right here, your mindset. All right. So, the biggest key to weight loss success and healthy habits is your mindset. Don't tear yourself up. Don't tear yourself up if you're not, if your mindset is not on point. It is okay. All right. Start from a place of love, a place of acceptance. See yourself as someone who's empowered. Okay. Instead of looking for problems, look for opportunities and ditch the all or nothing thinking and focus on the small, itty bitty changes that you can do consistently. All right. So, what is mindful eating? So, that's what we're here to talk about today. What is mindful eating? The practice is the practice of being present as you eat. So, it's the practice of being present as you eat. So, before you eat, you're going to be mindful. During the time that you're eating, you're also going to be present about what you're eating. And then after, it's all about the experience of eating your meal. Okay. So it's all about giving your full attention and not judging yourself and focusing on noticing the way that the food tastes in your mouth, the way the food smells, the way it looks, and how it makes you feel. So this takes time. It's an experience. It takes time to get there. I know I'm not there. I know I'm not there because, I'm a mother of four and I am ripping and running. And sometimes I just pick up and I'm out the door. So I'm not thinking about the smell. I'm not thinking about the look of the food. I just need to get something in my system and get out the door. So anyways, in regards to mindful eating and weight loss, it helps. It's used as a tool in weight loss, and it's used as a tool for healthy eating. Because when you are mindful about what you're eating and the food that you're eating, you are more conscious about what you're putting in your body, and you choose the healthier, the more nourishing foods, right? Is that true? Yes, yes. Okay. So this practice of mindfulness and mindful eating, it doesn't happen overnight. It definitely does not happen overnight. So it's something that you have to practice, something you have to be diligent about. And over time, you get better at it. Okay. And then your rewards are immediate. Just think about that. I'll let that sit for a moment. Okay. So any questions or comments thus far as we talk about this? All right. Okay, I'm just checking here. I don't see anything yet. All right, thank you guys for joining today. All right, we're talking about mindful eating. So now we're gonna jump in to some tips, the 5 top tips for mindful eating. All right, number 1, are you ready? Hold on to your seats. Are you ready? Okay. So check in with yourself before eating, during, and after. So number 1 tip is check in with yourself before you eat, during the time you're eating, and then after. Okay. So before you eat, okay. Thank you, Allison. There are comments. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna have to find these comments. Okay, give me 1 second here. Uh, okay. All right, not seeing anything just yet, Allison. Not on my end. Okay, all righty. Okay, so anyways, back, okay. Yeah, so back to our top tips. So the first one is check in with yourself before eating, during the meal, and then after your meal. So before you eat, say to yourself, am I hungry? Am I hungry? If you're not hungry, don't eat, right? Okay. The other questions you want to ask yourself is, are you feeling stressed? Are you bored? Are you upset? Okay. During your meal, other questions to think about as well. I know this may be disturbing your meal or distracting, but these are keys to mindful eating. So you also want to say or think about, are you still hungry, or are you getting full, or are you satisfied while you're eating? All right. So the other thing, as you're preparing your meals and everything, think about how much food that how much food you're going to put on your plate. That's going to leave you about 2/3 full. All right. You don't want to eat to feel all the way full. All right. So, yes. So, the first tip is check in with yourself before eating, during, and after. All right. Number two, slow down. Slow down when you're eating. All right. I just said that I pick up and I'm running out the door. I need to slow down sometimes. Yes, yes, I do. So slow down, savor the bites, be fully aware of what that food looks like, what it smells like, open your mouth, chew your food, taste it, swallow the food. Okay. I don't know if I'm giving you some visuals here. So open your mouth, yes, swallow, chew the food, okay? So chew your food thoroughly before swallowing. And what that does, it releases the flavors of the food and provides more nutrients. So it allows your saliva to break down the foods. There's also a little bit of enzymes in the mouth and gut that helps in breaking down your food and absorbing the the nutrients basically of the food, all right? The other thing is in knowing that when you slow down and chew slowly, it allows your brain to register, I am full. I am full. I don't need any more food, okay? So that signal takes about 20 minutes. So when you eat very quickly, you don't get that signal right away. So you're eating more calories as you're eating quickly, as opposed to eating less calories when you eat slower. So remember that. The signal to your brain takes about 20 minutes. So chew your food slowly. And I know some people have heard how many times to chew your food, right? How many times? So 15, 30, that's a lot, right? I don't even know if I chew that long, but yes, try it and let me know. Okay. So also while you're eating, just pause. So like a wine connoisseur, what do? They taste that wine, they let it savor in their mouth, right? Right? So they swish the wine around and, enjoy it. They taste the flavor and everything. So chew your food, let it savor in your mouth. Also, besides food, drink slowly, like your wine, right? Okay. Also, while you're chewing, put your food down. I mean, not your food, Your spoon or fork. Put your spoon or fork down, and that will help you also savor and enjoy the flavoring of your food. And you also feel more satisfied because you're enjoying the flavors, okay? All right. So let me see if there's any questions. All right. Okay. Great. Drinking wine, yes, that is something. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, I'm not seeing all the comments come through, so I apologize. Yeah, 20 minutes is too long. Yes, okay. All right. So anyways, we just got to number 2. So number 2 is slow down and enjoy your meals. All right. Number 3, avoid distractions. Avoid the distractions while you're eating. So when you eat while you're distracted, you're more likely to overeat. Is that not correct? When you are distracted, you are more likely to overeat. You make you make poor food choices, and you also ignore that signal that I was talking about earlier, that you are full. So you ignore the signal that you are physically, the discomfort and the fullness when you are distracted. All right. So avoid those distractions. So what do I mean? So put the phone down, take your computer outside the room or remove it off the table, turn the TV off. Those are some of the distractions. Some people sit on their couch and eat as well. And that's a distraction because you definitely don't know how much you're eating, and you definitely will indulge a little bit more. All right. So in mindful eating, it's all about focusing solely on your food in front of you and not the shows, not the magazine, not the emails, not the TikToks, not the Snapchats. What else is out there? Okay. So yes, we're focusing on the food, we're focusing on the flavors, the smell, and all of that. Okay. Research has actually shown that eating while distracted can lead to overeating. Research shows that eating while distracted can lead to overeating, while attentive eating can help you lose weight. Okay, let that sink in. All right. Okay, any questions? All right. Okay, great. Number 4, notice your feelings without judgment. Notice your feelings without judgment. So instead of approaching your meals with like, oh my gosh, I'm scared I'm gonna overeat or anything like that, approach them with a sense of joy and an excitement. You're ready to get your chew on, you're ready to, enjoy the flavors and the smell, the aroma of that food. Get excited, all right? Okay, so because you're gonna savor those delicious, healthy bites and also revel in the process of nourishing yourself and taking care of your body. So those are the thoughts. So don't be fearful, don't judge yourself, enjoy your meal, enjoy your food, and make sure you slow down and chew. All right. So mindful eating is not easy. I know for myself, I'm still working on that as well. So it is not easy. So for just a little small tip, just for starters, is start being present for at least the first 3 bites or sips as you begin to eat or drink. So remove the distractions, eat slowly, chew the food. Just for 3 bites, kind of think of, enjoying that food and being in the present with that food. Okay, so that's a starter. So you're not going to jump into this and be like, oh my gosh, I'm mindful eating, I'm taking care of my body. It takes time. It takes time. It's not going to be a minute, it's not going to be an hour. It's going to take several meals, maybe several months to get this process. like even with meditation is hard at the start. So it takes time to practice meditation. It takes time to practice mindful eating. All right. So great. Let me see if I'm seeing any comments here yet. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Number 5, the 5th tip, express gratitude. So express gratitude before you eat, during and after eating. Give thanks. All right. Think about how the food was cultivated. Think about, the food itself. How many choices of the different types of food that you're eating? For instance, like with the kids, instead of meat, they think of pasta and spaghetti. Think about a different type of spaghetti. Do we do zoodles, or do we do like a wheat spaghetti? Do we do edamame type spaghetti? So think about those things. It helps you, all of these things help you appreciate your food on a much deeper level. All right. I've never, not say never, but I'm not a foodie type person, but I know some of my patients are and everything, and they love the food. They love trying different cuisines and everything, and they enjoy it. They have that excitement and they savor, and they enjoy the flavorings and everything. So yeah, so appreciate the food on a deeper level. If you're a foodie, that's what you do. I know that. Okay. Also, giving gratitude also brings back attention to the meal, and then you're not as distracted with eating. All right. So that was my last tip, express gratitude. So hopefully these 5 tips will help you cultivate a positive food mindset when thinking about weight loss and thinking about living a healthy lifestyle. So just to recap these 5 tips again. Number 1, check in with yourself. Am I hungry? Am I stressed? Am I bored? Number 2, slow down. Enjoy the food. Does this food taste good? Does it smell good? All right. Number 3, avoid distractions. No TikTok, no Snapchat on the table. No emails, no computer, no TV. Avoid the distractions. Number 4, notice your feelings without judgment. Am I anxious about this meal? Okay. And express gratitude. Give thanks. All right. So any questions? This has been awesome talking to you. I'm sorry I haven't seen your comments. I'm not sure where they are, but thank you so much for joining me today for this session. If you have found this session to be helpful, you like it, make sure you share this with your family and friends. Also, feel free to drop more comments in the comment section on Facebook. And guess what? I'll be back here next month live on Mainline Today at 3 p.m. Same time, same channel. And then also, don't forget to sign up for Mainline Today's Healthy You Fit Fest on their homepage under events. All right. So I'm going to sign out here. I'm Dr. Janine Darby. I'm a double board certified obesity and family physician, best-selling author, and CEO of Lifestyle Changes, a virtual medical practice. I help moms get their sexy back after pregnancy and feel better about themselves through my weight loss coaching, products, and resources. You can find me on all social media platforms at Dr. Janine Darby, or learn more about my services on my website, www.lifestylechangesllc.com. So thank you all for being here again. Hopefully this has been helpful, and make sure to help that mind and be more mindful when you're eating. All right. Take care and have a good afternoon. Thank you.